draft as well for Snay. So a lot of really impressive stuff. The last pick, Magnus, that one I'm not so sure about. We'll see how much Malrine gets done on it, but everything else I thought was S tier from Falcons here. That said, PARIVISION got a lot of their trademark heroes. I think to an extent, Dukal is going to get ganked here by a third hero, very unexpected.
Yeah,
first blood for Amar.
Where did these guys come from?
We're the first team to TP, so they can't respond now. They will do the 3-man rotation. This is really interesting stuff, and Skitter...
If they could actually kill Skater here, it would be massive. He's going to throw out the unstable concoction, got out the Eidolons beforehand, body blocking beautifully from DM. They'll get the kill.
I think in particular the lane swapping is really important.
Crystallis, this fight against Amar, it's going to be a close call. Decrepify goes off onto Crystallis here, trying to keep him alive, and he does manage to get just enough damage to finish off Amar.
Good against certain heroes early on because you have so much damage. But I didn't think Quaswex Invoker would be one of the ones he would do very well in. Amar.
Body blocked up. Malphys, He knows he's dead. He's just trying to output damage. Beautiful stun from Crit. That's going to let them get the DM kill and maybe Dukalis as well. As yes, Crit's going to keep up with him. Crit's going to be here for the stun. Should be able to secure it as a result, and he does. And they'll possibly get the kill on 9class as well. It's a close call, but he out-heals the damage. Setting up for it. They got the first one into Malrine's bottle. Very important considering the resources.
Nice max range stun.
Caught him on the edge, and now the unstable concoction's going to come in. It's not going to be a super long one, but if it's long enough to get Malrine in position, or they just beat him down apparently. He used the enchant to deny the opportunity for bounty. Dukalis gets blown up right away, and Crit, you can't really punish him too much here. They'll get the EMP burnout. That's all. Trying to get Snake King now. Snake King, can he out-heal this damage? It's going to be a close call, but the final bit comes in and finish him off.
I think they saw Snay smoke, but they didn't necessarily see who he smoked with, and they don't
got
know.
the RP anyway. Pulled him back in. Yeah. Nice play from Malrine. Got it on the turnaround play, too.
They did not know about the Mag Blink.
And they pulled him so far away, no way Dukalis could come in and help out. Oh dear, Amar, he is going to get run down by Crystallis. Crystallis might be able to turn onto Snake King as well, but the guy who's Storm, he's actually half HP. It's looking a little awkward for him. He's going to back out, does not want to die here.
Razor was able to connect in the play because it was under his tower.
It's a dangerous situation. Might be able to get him on a Spike Carapace stun as well. Not even needed. Skira comes through. Malrine and Crit.
And a Dagon, and I mean, with how his game is going, this could be a sub-20 Dagon as well. Get onto Snake. He got the heal off, though.
Yeah,
he might just live.
Not going to be enough damage for you. This is awkward RP put down onto. Nice save, though. Decrepify, help bailing out Noah a little bit. They skewer him back. And still chasing the Sentry Ward out of range. Wait, there's another one. They got a second slow onto him. They're trying to Life Drain heal him up, but he's too slowed. Once you get in range of the Viper, you are probably screwed. And now the skewer back for an additional kill. Dukalis hopes to get the Snake King kill. It's not going to happen either.
Oh, now Malrine.
Malrine walks into it. They go for the deny on the amp damage. Dukalis tries to save himself from the initiation coming from Crit. Crit is spotted here, gets the spike here. Nice pickup. An impale as well. Now an RP onto 3, and the follow-up is there from Falcons. This is not a fight. This is a massacre. PARIVISION have no chance of fighting this one out. They're going to get the Nyx, and that's all. A 1-for-5 trade-off.
The top 4. And there's that, by the way. This is what Crit's going to do to him. Bet Boom Spirit, which is coming up after this. And the loser is out. So everything on the line, and Falcons are definitely shoot him. Oh, he's under a sentry. Is there any backup coming for Skitter?
Dude, there's just random sentries all over the place. No one's like, what's going on, man?
Gonna drop.
Why am I always underneath a ward?
Oh my god.
Oh, not enough?
Yeah, Carapace.
Got him on the Spike Carapace. I feel like before Falcons start marching down these objectives, good find on a Crit. Laid out a few sentry traps. Most of them have not worked. This one finally does. Crit's gonna spot. He sees no one. The amp damage got taken away. They do manage to get him on the dust and lasso pullback. Spike Carapace protects him against a bit of damage, but Crystallis will find his mark in the end. And to find something, or got found rather, by Crit. Tornado up, here comes the unstable concoction. He's done for.
Here he is. Solo him.
He's trying to kill the mid tower. Oh, good force staff, but he still had vision of him on the Watcher.
What was that cast range?
That's how confident Malrine is with the Horn Toss. Black Hole. If it's not fight winning, then
Horn Toss.
Maybe you just lose the game anyway.
Oh,
These
boy.
many pickoffs.
He doesn't
Razor dead for
hard. Originally you couldn't, and then
needs just a little bit of extra help. Snaking will gladly.
When he gets 25.
Okay, they're gonna try and get behind the Got Skeeter. They're pulling him into Chrysalis. Immediate RP. They did manage to get the link. He's gonna break it now. Black Hole, no! It only gets a Mar. That's not good enough. Malrine comes in with the extra bit. Skewer onto 2 as well. Horn Toss him back into play. Snaking's just throwing out rainbows non-stop. And once again, it is Falcons cleanly winning the fight. This time they don't even lose a hero. This game is over, and it has been over.
The game, and you're playing in a meta where laning is obviously extremely crucial, and a lot of the time you become a liability. If you're playing with any of the meta offlaners that's melee, you're playing double melee offlane, and you can't really put that much pressure. This time you're playing with Razor, so that's the good news. This is a very awkward situation, by the way. Both heroes have a ward, and they both know each other have a ward. Crit's gonna go for it. He'll get it. Okay. Well, it wasn't that awkward.
Oh, he Brew struck for it to try and get it ahead of the Skewer, and it still goes into Malrine, and he's gonna maybe die for this.
Oh,
he will. First blood goes to Malrine. Rune until Ducalis comes in. Tries to even out the odds. They commit to bottom, roll in, it lands. No Rune there.
Nice
Immediate Burrow Strike catches him as he's trying to get away. Crit does survive. Now the RP on the 2 of them. Malrine, beautiful stuff there. And Ducalis is still going to try and work on Crit, but Crit just had tons of regen. Stick charges, a Fairy Fire. They're both going to die for daring to try and kill the Crit Earth Spirit.
Particularly because Razor's matchup against Alk is so good that Crit could do this. Just keep moving from lane to lane. He's won the mid. Now they're going to kill 9 class top as well. And this is during the siege wave as well. So talk about perfect timing. Now they're going to put pressure on this tower. Malrine is here.
The triangle with Malrine here with the amp damage too. Hits him with a Skewer to slow him down. They surely have the diving potential. And a Wisdom Moon steal from Crit as well. Falcons just picking up everything here.
Earth Spirit do well because it's such an exceptionally difficult thing to run, in my opinion, that you want to give credit where it's due when it does work out. Really matching the conditions for this hero to function. We think this hero is extremely contextual as a support. But once in a while, it can be a good moment for it. Now this would be a very nice pickup for PARIVISION. They'll get a Mar.
Nice snowball through, chasing after Crit.
Don't think they'll get the extra, but they got the big one.
No one in trouble. Decrepify going to be put onto him. Immediate RP. The bug is building up some minus armor. He's going to try and Burrow Strike on out of here, but the shard. It was a good attempt, but Skeeter was already on the other side of it. This needs to work. It needs to work. They do manage to get the vision. Unstable Concoction, Snowball with a Cold Snap. I think they do have them, but the rebuttal is going to be there from Falcons. Slowing it down, Skewer right in the middle. Okay, Black Hole gonna be used. Oh, look at all the damage. They have so many Eidolons. It's actually kind of close. Malrine is barely able to get away. Now they turn the Eidolons' attention to Crit as the rest try and retreat out of it. Good hit from Crit, though. Rolls straight onto 9 class to finish him off. No one is here. Can't go for the Weaver.
Making there, that could have been even better for them, but still.
And there's the Blink Dagger. Cute attempt at a play. Skewer back.
But similar to game 1, the support gold discrepancy is just massive.
Malrine is just the king. Oh, almost managed to pull it back into the other side of the shards. They still get 9 class though.
The map is shrinking for the Radiant, but the Earth Spirit Razor lane went well. They made good moves. The Magnus won mid. Like, it's just been outplays, really.
Got him on the gate.
Yeah, they'll get one here. That's good.
PARIVISION are showing, PARIVISION are being able to make moves despite losing.
Class. Skewer him through the Wisdom Rune as a taunt.
Just a brief glimpse, a taste.
Ducalis will take the enemy one.
Especially with this Sand King facet, it feels so good if you have lots of map control. They're going to try and blow up Snake King. Is the epicenter plus the drain going to be... Oh, they're grouped up for an RP. He survives through the epicenter. Now they're both going to be skewered back to their deaths. Maureen just keeps on hitting, man.
Just flat out targeted solution for the type of matchup he was playing with. Because correct me if I'm wrong, but last game he had the other the other way around, right?
Yep.
And that was also against Enigma. So it's not about the opposition, it's about his ally.
Right?
Yeah.
Smoke with an arcane rune. They're going to catch Maureen. Maureen doesn't have his BKB yet, and so
Nice
will
find.
be chain stunned. Big pickup, 1,000 gold off of that kill. Been playing the right side of the map. Falcons are coming in with their smoke. They break it on no one who has an invis rune. They run into Oral Decalis instead. They're going to fight this one. Epicenter goes off. BKB went out from Amar. Oh, no. They're fighting into a BKB with a 2-man RP. This is bad. PARIVISION are going to lose everybody for this potentially. Chrysalis on the run with his chemical rage. The extra movement speed, but slammed by Crit. He got the rollout. Now he's just staying in front of him, body blocking him, puts the Vestal on him once again. Okay.
But I don't think chocolate flavor in more or less anything is better than the alternatives. I feel like if there's a product that has a chocolate flavor and a vanilla flavor, the vanilla one is better 99% of the time.
I will actually largely agree with that. I think to be realized in the next few minutes.
You're opting to fight into Aegis here.
They're going to go after Amar. Okay, they're chain stunning him. They almost got him. They do manage to blow him up. Maureen hits a big RP, though. Can they win the fight without the Razor? It's looking pretty good for it. They've already taken down 2. Chrysalis is still very strong, chasing after Maureen, but Maureen, he gets away thanks to the roll-in from Crit, slamming Chrysalis. The final, they come in, and Snake King's there on the other side. The Vestal just does too much work. You got 1. You lost 4. So, like, maybe, but they get an Aghanim Scepter, especially an Aether Lens. Go for Crit here.
That's snaking.
Once again, excuse me, snaking.
Easy to get them mistaken.
They can't actually commit because every single time they've committed for a kill, Maureen has been there.
Oh no.
3-man RP,
DM.
2-man skewer. Crit's gonna chase after them, threatening the epicenter.
That's a really good climb here.
And here comes the roll follow-up. It got the silence on it too with the magnetize on both of them. 9 class finally gets off the snowball, but it feels like it's too late. Amar is already in with the BKB, draining away Chrysalis' damage. The Alchemist just not going to have impact. He tried to go for the TP away, but an RP denies that. Now no one goes for the TP instead. It's Chrysalis caught in. Go Gleipnir, stop the no one TP. Chrysalis is slowed down to a crawl. He's not making it out. Another 5-man wipe. Falcons just will not lose to this team.
Going to work is obviously a nice little edge for them to have.
Or
Skeeter?
set them up for the cheese pick, which Maureen has lots of those. Oh, he tried to pull him away. As he does, the ult goes off from Skeeter. They block off. 9 class. He will use his body to hold the door, keep them back.
A lot of the time, obviously. We've seen a ton of this hero pick this tournament. But as a 4, it's very, very rarely great. Sometimes the stars align. Chrysalis.
I don't think there's a way out of this for this one unless he manages to somehow TP out, but the roll is on point from Crit. Yeah. There was nowhere to go. Got him with the enchant stone. Kick him to Snake King. Oh, no! The Facet played against him. This could be bad. They're going to get the jump on Maureen as well. Now he pops his BKB and TP's out, but they're going to use the black hole on him. Skater's coming in. Skater, I don't think you want none of this.
There's just all the pitfalls and how hard it is to use. Oh, the Decalis.
And of course,
right,
Falcons.
He's out of there.
They're the best at this, man.
Uh-oh. Skater hits really hard with his amplified damage rune. Gonna try
Got him up to the high ground. There was going to be miss there. DM, okay, the Pro Strike comes through. Chrysalis isn't dead yet, but Skeeter's catching up. Okay, never mind. They're going to go for the tanking instead. He activates the Bloodstone. He's not making it out of
This is a 3v5 situation.
Chrysalis.
Falcons will not offer any other target when they're sieging.
Do you think they can commit the black hole to just one
I don't know
hero?
if they have the choice.
They're going to jump on an Dark Spirit. Immediate 3-man RP. Maureen, decisive as always. They throw the black hole in response, but the Eye of the Storm, it's picking them apart. They've already lost their Alchemist. They go for a BKB TP out. DM, the remnants of that one. Everybody out. Everybody running for the hills, but they still have the bug on them. They know where they're running to, and they will chase them down one by one. Now that Falcons is more set up, you're just not going to get that kick, I don't think. We'll see. Snowball in to try and get a quick blink away. All right.
And instant Lincoln's on him too. They need to deal with that problem as well.
Yeah. who's going to be bold enough to put themselves forward to break that Lincoln's. They try to, but this is Malrine. Oh, Malrine.
Second Lincoln's. They proc it.
Got through, 9 class. I don't think he had the vision for it. Now they're going to get the skewer back on him. He's going to die before the kick can go off.
And now he doesn't have buybacks, and now that play doesn't exist either. They're running out of options.
25 seconds left for the black hole.
It's 100% going to be megas. There's just this play does not exist.
No.
They just can't stop it, and they call that too. But they're not going to call the game, of course. They're going to play to the bitter end. This is an elimination game for top 3. So you will play for that 0.1% comeback, but man.
Black hole's ready to go.
Are just watching them tear through their base.
You're going to need a miracle here. Chrysalis going in, targeting Malrine. 2-man stun. Meanwhile, the Pugnaut in some trouble with the nullifier. Skeeter might be able to get him. Okay, not quite. Nobody dying on the side of PARIVISION. And the jump in.
He has no backup. He went in alone.
Damage. Skeeter is going to be able to get off his ultimate. Snaking's already healed back up to full. Now your epicenter is on cooldown. Managed to get a stun. Oh, went for the black hole. Put the skewer away. It got him out. And Skeeter's going to be the one left behind. Who cares? He's got the extra life. Amar chasing him down with the Eye of the Storm. They retreat back to their fountain. Wait the Tusk for 45 seconds to get some sort of dream kick into fountain scenario, but their Ancient is exposed. Amar, they're leaning into it. Skeeter's doing the same. RP onto skewer back once again. This is all over, Cinder, and PARIVISION did not stand a chance against the 4